welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and I review perfumes. Thank you for clicking on my thumbnail today. As always, if you can give me a thumbs up, if you want to, leave a comment and subscribe. You know it helps the channel. How is everyone doing today? It's Friday. I'm super excited for the weekend. Today is actually Valentine's Day, but I think you will be seeing this video on the 15th, which is the day after Valentine's Day. So I hope you had a good one. So I had a request. I really like this. I had a request for a video on tea perfumes. And I was like, because I didn't really think about it that much. And I had to go and look and see what tea perfumes I had. And I actually have acquired a few recently. So I thought, okay, this is perfect. Perfect. I can do this. And I actually really like tea perfumes. They can be quite different. I don't know. They can be really, really bright and citrusy and freshy, or they can be like milky and lactonic. So I think I have like two kind of lactonic ones and the rest are more freshy. But anyways, so the first one is Yulong. This one is by Armani Privé. So I've had a lot of luck with Armani Privé. I have Pivoine Shizu and I have, I think, Rose Milano. I seem to really like their line, and this is no exception. This one is a really, really beautiful citrusy white, I think it's like a hair or something there, it's called. Citrusy white floral perfume. So you have black tea and green tea. There's also, I think it's mandarin orange, orange blossom, orange flower, jasmine, and then ambrette gives it a little bit of muskiness. And then there's some iris and some musk. But it's very citrusy, it's very bright, it's very light. It is a real pick-me-up, feel fresh, feel good kind of perfume. I really like this one. It doesn't disappoint at all. It is a beautiful, beautiful tea perfume. So that is Yulong by Armani Privé. The next one is Aqua Media Cologne Forte. I don't know what that means. Why is it called Aqua Media? I'm sure it means something in Italian, probably. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I don't know. I should have looked that up. But this is another beautiful, beautiful tea perfume. So this has verbena, fentanyl. I'm doing it again today. I'm doing it again. No fentanyl. None. This has no fentanyl in it. Oh my God. Verbena, bergamot, fennel, the root bulb, fennel, hedione, matcha tea, and then it has musk and wood in the dry down. Now this is a really, really beautiful, beautiful, fresh perfume. I love this one so much. I do get a lot of lemon. I really don't get a lot of fennel. I almost said that word again. That's so bizarre. It is, I would say, gender neutral. I think it's good for men or women. Of course, everyone can wear everything. But yeah, I don't get it masculine leaning at all. I think it's very neutral. It's very fresh. It's very bright. Very, very pretty. I mean, you know, freshies don't have amazing longevity. This one is mid-range. It lasts for 3 or 4 hours. But yeah, really, really beautiful. That is Aqua Media Cologne Forte by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. The next one is, I would say, more of a cheaper one, which is nice. So this is White Tea Eau Fraiche by Elizabeth Arden. This is part of the Elizabeth Arden line. She has a white tea perfume, and there are many, many, many flankers. This one came out in 2023. I bought it last summer when I was at the cottage. I bought it at Shoppers. It's super crisp, super fresh. It has orange, it has blood orange, it has seawater, what else? Water lily of the valley. There's a little bit of tonka and musk in the dry down. I think there's a little wood. This one is, I would say, more tart than the other two. maybe that's coming from the seawater or the lily. Like there's a little bit of sharpness. But again, very floral, very citrus, definite C note, water note, but not that kind of sickly cologne note that, you know, that fake kind of watery note that is in a lot of perfumes. I don't like that, and I don't get that at all in this. So this I highly recommend, especially for the price. I know you can get this on FragranceNet. I don't know how much, but I know it's very, very reasonable and affordable. So yeah, there you go. The next one is, this one is a recent purchase. Now I had a sample of this that I had loved forever, and I just recently pulled the trigger on this one. I love this one so much. I love the bottle. So this is by Jovoy. They have a whole line. This is Remember Me by Jovoy. Look at that bottle. It's so gorgeous. So this is a tea, but it is a lactonic tea. So they have all the normal lemon, bergamot, ginger, but then there's also milk and there's a little bit of vanilla. I think there's cardamom, wood notes. This is so beautiful. So creamy and milky with a touch of vanilla, a touch with that milky tea note, a little bit of citrusy, a tiny bit of spice. It is very subtle, but also long wearing. And I don't know, I was wearing it yesterday and I was getting pops of it sort of all day when I moved. And it just smelled amazing. This morning I sprayed this on, and my husband and my son were leaving town for a hockey tournament, and he hugged me and he's like, "Ooh, that smells nice." So yeah, I got a compliment almost right away. This is a really beautiful one, and highly recommended. This came out in 2018. The quality of Jovoy is there. This is a very, you know, people talk about quiet elegance. This is definitely a quiet elegance, and also a cozy, warm, lactonic tea. It's absolutely beautiful. Highly recommended. The next one I also had a sample of, and again, my husband and son saw this and they're like, "Is that gold in there?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he was like, "That is such a waste of money. Why would they do that? Like, why would I don't know, for aesthetic." He's like, "Yeah, but it's wasteful." And I'm like, "I don't know. Should I, like, when I'm finished, like empty out the gold flakes and we can like melt it down? I don't know." But he's a little pragmatic. So this is a tea. This is also another milky tea, but this one goes in a more woody direction. So there's a lot, it's much creamier, more lactonic. There's a lot more wood, and there's lemon, but it's more of a sweet lemon, like a cakey lemon. I really like this one, and I get a lot, some people may not like this, but I get a lot of like lumberyard wood. Like if you go to the store where they sell lumber and you can smell freshly cut lumber, that is the kind of wood. It's not oudy, that kind of stuff. And maybe some people are put off by that, but I really like it. Along with the lemon, I think lemon Madeleine, or a type of cookie. So they have listed, I'm looking here, sandalwood, cade oil, praline, Peru balsam, rose, black tea, milk, bergamot, cinnamon, peppercorn. So I don't pick up on all of that, but I definitely get the woodiness, the milkiness, the lemony citrus cookie type thing. Very beautiful. This is a long wearing perfume, and it has really good sillage. So yeah, highly recommended for a cozy, warm, lactonic tea scent. And the last one, let me just see, how many did I go through here? 5, 6. Did I do them all? I am on the last one. This is no, I have 2 more, sorry. This is number 7. So this is Wulong Cha Nishane. So this is a flanker to the original Wulong Cha. Did I say that right the first time? I don't know. So I just noticed there's like a little guy on a horse in the back. That's cute. So this is also a bright citrusy green tea. It has bergamot, yuzu, orange, tea, magnolia, thyme, musk, and fig. I am not a person to, here, I'm going to put it all out there. I don't even know what fig smells like. I don't think I've ever had a fig. I just don't know. Fig was not part of our, I don't know, Canadian 1980 growing up repertoire of fruits. But this is probably the strongest in the tea category. Like there is a prominent tea note in this. There is a prominent citrus note. It is really, really pretty. It's really bright. It's really fresh. The dry down is quite musky and the tea remains. I like it a lot. It's a black tea. It says green tea, but I smell black tea to my nose. I don't know. It's very, very pretty. It's very fresh. There's a reason why this one, the original, was so popular, and actually they went forward with a flanker. This is super elegant. This is very, what's the word? You could use it for a lot of different things. You could wear it dressed up. You could wear it to work. You could wear it to the gym. You could wear it to bed. It is versatile. That's the word. Very versatile. Yeah, I quite enjoy this one. So that is Wulong Cha by Nishane, and this was from 2023. And then the last one, I ended up getting, this is kind of funny. I actually just traded it with a friend. I traded her one of my Kais perfumes. I think it was the chocolate one, which was wonderful, but I just don't ever use it. And she offered me this, and I wasn't so sure. I'm like, I don't know if I really like fig, because I often don't if it's really figgy, even though I don't know what fig smells like. This one is Fig Tea by Nicolai Perfumer, Eau de Toilette. And this also is very pretty. I was quite pleasantly surprised. She texted me the next day and she's like, do you like it? Do you like it? I'm like, I do. Because I don't know that I could decipher fig. It's very, very fruity. This is more of a fruit tea. So there's osmanthus, orange, jasmine. It says coriander and davana. I don't really get that. Mate, tea, guaiac wood, and amber. So I really get fruity, floral, I would say tea. It says fig tea, but there isn't even fig listed. That's bizarre. Really weird. I don't know. Maybe that's why I like it. I should text her about that and be like, there's no fig listed. Well, sometimes they make mistakes. Anyways, very, very beautiful, fresh. I wore it the other day. I quite enjoyed it. It's very light wearing. It's very inoffensive, clean, bright, fresh. Yeah, highly, highly recommend that one. That is Fig Tea by Nicolai Perfumer. So there you have my 8 tea perfumes. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe and leave me a comment, and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye.